is now about 9 o'clock at night Eastern time, and I've been out all day, and we have more messages from the universe. It's just amazing. First of all, I don't remember taking a day off, and the electricity went out all over the island, and from the time I woke up till after I finished with my spiritual practices, my morning routine, the electricity was out. And so I have some things I could do, and I started doing the things that I could, but I wind up touching base with a friend, and she invited me for lunch, and so I was like, the electricity's out, I can't get the internet, I can't work on what I want to work on, so why not go? So I went on to catch the bus, and as soon as I got to the bus terminal, I saw a bus that I just looked at. I said, should I get on this bus? And I said, no. I want to get on another bus. And then when I figured out where I was really going, the first bus that I looked at was a bus that could have gotten me where I needed to go pretty quickly without having to wait. So that was the first sign, and I read into that to say that the universe knows best. That the universe always provides, always. I just would not have just jumped on the bus, but it would have saved me like an hour and a half if I would have just followed the bus just being there. And then I got where I was going several hours later, and wound up meeting with a friend. We had a very enjoyable time. Wonderful time, and just got into the beach and got in the ocean, and it was just very beautiful. It was a very, very nice day. Wound up meeting up with my husband. We wound up going out to dinner, and lo and behold, another couple was there that we loved, and so we got to have dinner with them. It was just a day of synchronicity, and that's what we need sometimes, you know. So taking a break, I got all these treats. I got to see my friend from London. I got to see my girlfriend and her husband that live here with us in Barbados, and have dinner with them without setting anything up or trying to get people scheduled. It just was a day that flowed. My husband came to pick me up, and we wound up, you know, riding through town where some people had power, some people didn't. But the funny thing about it, the final thing I'll say is after we had dinner, the place that we went for dinner, he had electricity. But at the end of our meal, and we were all sitting talking and starting to get tired, because you know how you start to feel after you eat dinner, the electricity went out. And that was the third message. Always plan for a backup. I always have a backup plan. So today was a day full of messages, and I just am, as always, just grateful and thankful to be on this journey with you, and looking forward to formulating the messages better, and coming to a better understanding of what I'm projecting, what I'm putting out there, the message that I'm putting out there. And I am starting to work through the avatar and the target market and all that. So this is just all a part of it. So I hope that you had a wonderful day. I'm making sure I get my videos done, and that's priority number one. So have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on the next video.